All right, we're going to talk about client agreements. So these are like client contracts or agreements that you can print out from StoneSpot or email to your client for them to sign and to enter into agreement to create the piece for you. And when we're setting up the agreement that we want to be able to come out of StoneSpot, we want to come to the admin section and then go to settings. From there, we're going to go into form designers. This is our client agreements are something we can print out from any order. So we go to master order printout and then we can see client agreements. I want to make a special agreement that I'm going to use for my cleanings. So I'm going to call that my cleaning contract and hit create. And it's going to show me, first I'll start with some of these options at the top. I want this to be able to be used for wholesale or retail clients and on orders, not on quotes, and in English. And then I'm going to see the contract and I can decide that for this cleaning contract, I want the purchaser and the cemetery information to stay here. But I'm going to hide the decedent and the inscription sketch. I'm going to hide a lot of these options. I want to leave the charges section there. And then here's my legalese. So this is the wording that's going to be on your contract. And because I'm making a contract specifically for cleaning orders, I want my wording to be applicable to what I am doing with my cleaning order. So I've actually gone into chat here and put in some of my terms and had it make a nice little paragraph for me that I'm going to use for my legalese here. And I want to keep this signature section, and when I'm done, I hit save. Now when I'm on an order, if I go to create a new order, and I want it to be a cleaning order, I can pick my cleaning contract. And if we fill in a little bit of information around this, then we're going to be able to, oh, and I should put this on the order really quick, a fee, so we can see how that looks. When we go to print the contract now for this order, it's going to be formatted like we formatted it over in the admin section. So we can see the purchaser, the ship to or the cemetery information. Here's my cleaning fee and those legalese we talked about. And so this contract is ready to go. We can also email this contract by using the email button. It will show me all the collaborators for this purchaser and I can email it to the collaborators. But what if some people are using these different forms and they want the form to match the contract? So I want to make a form that has less information on it than this form so that it is kind of customized to a cleaning order. To do that, I'm going to go back to my admin section, settings, and form designers. But this time we're talking about how we view the order, not what prints out from it. So we're going to go over into master order view. And I'm going to make my cleaning form. I can say who on my team can see this as an option to choose from. I'm going to let everybody see it. And then I see all the things that are applicable that I can have on this view of the order. So I'm going to leave my purchaser, I'm going to leave the ship to, and I'm actually just going to kind of hide everything else. That'll keep it really nice and clean so I don't have areas I don't need. Except I do want to keep that invoicing section, and maybe you would want production notes or something like that. I'm going to add my invoicing back in, and then I have created my new form. The last little step here is if I always want a certain client contract to be tied to that form, then I do want to edit this and find the client contract that goes with this form. So here's my cleaning contract, and it goes with my cleaning form. So when I'm creating a new order, and I choose the cleaning form, that's what I would like to fill out or what I want to see on the screen, you can see that it's immediately assigned the cleaning contract to this order for me. And then I just have those sections that I asked to be visible here. And so that's the way that you can use. First of all, we took a little peek into forms, just way to use different forms and have different information displayed on the screen. But how the client contract, you can make multiple of them now, and how you can default them to be tied to a form.